Viewers, hello and welcome to Let's Play Mechcommander Desperate Measures, my closing out video. I've decided to do something a little bit different here. You'll notice that my drop weight limit is red. Well, there's a good reason for that. See, I went through and I remember that there are a fair number of cheats for this game, and it's not very hard to actually activate them. Just a quick look online will make that doable. So I thought I'd load up with a over double the tonnage I'm allowed for this mission and see what happens, shall we?
Commencing deployment.
Admittedly, it's obvious. It's a little ridiculous, but it's fun to see all those little bars at the bottom. I actually ran out of pilots. I could have bought a couple more, but I couldn't buy any cool mechs for them. I guess I could use some more Mad Cats, or Nova Cats too, but I'm waiting for the game to explode from trying to pathfind all these things. We're gonna run right through and see how far we get, viewers, or until I get bored. But the expansion, is it a worthwhile expansion? Well, considering the game is free at this point, yes, absolutely. I do think it showcases a little too heavily the Shadow Cat, and the difficulty curve, I think, is overall probably a lot less than the original campaign. I certainly didn't have any issues when I was replaying it this time around. Again, it probably would have been smarter to actually replay the whole thing and sort of refresh my memory on a lot of the missions. I didn't do a dry run through on all of them. The last one I did because my first recording of it was pretty terrible, and it took about a little over an hour, I think, because I was searching for that stupid point in the forest. It's like a frickin' traffic jam. Anyhow, let's do this.
Yes, sir.
Oh, here he comes. Who's first? Who's first? Oh, here you come. Eat it!
Okay, I'm on it. Under here. Under fire.
Enemy mech destroyed.
Yes, sir.
I should just load everything up with PPC. I kept the Maulers on their default loadout.
I'm taking hit. I'm taking enemy fire.
Enemy mech destroyed.
So many missiles.
Today's not your day. Yes, sir.
Take that thing out.
Yes, sir.
I'm taking hit. I'm under fire.
Yeah, I'm just gonna walk right in here. What the heck? Take that out.
Okay, I'm on it. Your time is up. Wagon report. Target destroyed.
This is ridiculous, but also a lot of fun. Although honestly, with this many mechs, there's no way you really have to micro them. And frankly, I'm not really feeling up to that right now. Go .4. Let's really test these guys out here. So we'll send in the Maulers first, considering that none of these guys can actually pilot one of these well enough, except for Hitman. I would definitely recommend playing through this if you've got the original. And again, it's free, so there's no reason not to have both. Much like they do with the new clan mechs, the Shadow Cat, I really think and the Nova Cat really to a little bit of a lesser degree, I really think that they overemphasize the new inner sphere weapons, like the X-Pulse laser and the LBX autocannons, railgun too. In fact, that's actually what Mantis is carrying, is just a pair of freaking railguns. That's all I could fit, viewers. Those things take a lot of space. Alright, in through the front door. Let's do this. Oh, Spice, you're gonna die if you rush that fast. Let the Maulers go first. They're cheap inner sphere tech. That's their job.
Uh-oh, new sensor contact.
The storyline is... well, it's the Smoke Jaguars were actually destroyed in canon, as I understand it.
The enemy is invisible. Yes, sir. Got my target. Sorry, I can't see that.
Love you.
Got it range. Yes, sir.
I'm waiting for some bosses to start recruiting here.
Yes, sir. Uh-oh, new sensor contact. Okay, I'm on it.
Oh, Scarab's almost done.
Under here. Under fire. Yes, sir. Sir, I have been injured. Got the team.
You're fine, Scarab.
That one's good. My armor's like cheaper. Raining bullets over here. My mech's gone.
Oh,
I don't think I have armor.
where's
left.
Thunderbolts is...
Avenue.
Where's Thunderbolt carrying Trakinas in the mix now here?
I'm taking
Why are you still alive?
Yes, sir.
I'm taking enemy fire.
Go on, open a shoebox.
Because you can't actually fire anything that close, can you?
Here we go. We're sensor contact. Yes, sir.
That railgun bug is really kind of a pain.
They're targeting me. Commencing attack run. Wagon reporting.
So, brute force isn't everything, viewers.
Yes, sir.
Especially...
This is Blaze. I'm taking
Sure you
enemy
can.
fire.
Yeah, just take it out. There. Problem solved. Next problem.
Possibly do that.
No fatalities yet, although Scarab has come awfully darn close. What's your payload like? Let's see. Oh, you must have had an ammo explosion. So you're out of ammo for the light.
This is Spice. I'm taking hits.
Oh, you can... No, you can't really handle it, can you, Spice?
Do what I can.
I'm under fire. We can't get this shot.
Missiles for everyone! Artillery for all! Equality!
Checking.
No!
Targeting
Hitman!
me.
I'm taking heavy damage.
I enjoyed it. I thought the storyline was okay. It wasn't
My
canon,
armor's coming apart.
but I enjoyed
I'm
it.
taking enemy fire.
Kotera wasn't actually a presence. That's one of the big problems, I think, is they really build up this Kotera guy as this badass,
I'm losing
this
armor.
crazy guy,
Sorry, I can't do that.
but you never actually meet him.
I think I have a new contact. This is burnout.
So it kind of takes away some of the punch. This guy's like supposed to be this incredibly hardcore, you know, do anything, do whatever it takes to win, or maybe out for vengeance type person.
Target destroyed.
And you never actually meet him.
Yes, sir.
So you're just like, okay.
They're shooting at me.
I mean, even including like a short little... Wow, down you go. You must have just lost a leg. No, you're just confused. Alright, anyhow, take him out.
Okay, I'm on it.
And it kind of diminishes his presence a lot, I find.
Yes, sir.
And you can't have everything, but...
Do what I can. Job one there. They're targeting me. That one's it. Ronin here. Enemy mech destroyed.
Yay, I still salvaged the Vulture. So, yeah, I don't think I enjoyed it quite as much as the original campaign. Salvaging a clan mech in that one, especially getting that first Mad Cat, was a huge deal, but there's so many of them in this game. Especially with the Nova Cats, you can feel... Probably even... Yeah, you can pretty much pack the entire bottom of the screen with Nova Cats if you're careful about your salvage. There's also way too many jump mechs, in my opinion, but... Again, that's more long-term. If you look at the missions they're in, it makes perfect sense. And your armor is disappearing and reappearing, isn't it? You must have lost a good bit of your firepower there. Oh, just two.
Yes, sir.
But that's going to use up the entire bay.
I think the building is captured.
But yeah,
Okay,
I hope you
I'm on it.
enjoyed the concluding bits to Mechcommander Gold, which is the original campaign and Desperate Measures buckled in together. And when we come back, I'll have a new video. Pondering Mechcommander 2. Because that corrects a lot of the problems I have with Kotera as a villain in this one, with the enemies that get set up in that. There's a lot more storytelling to it. And yeah, sure, you know, I may have complained about the ending cinematic such as it is to this game, but really, at least it had an ending, right? Hydrophobia Prophecy? Thanks for watching, viewers. We'll see you next video.